Scripture for me was my foundation that I started my business on. It's the foundation that I'm starting my business on now, and it will forever be the foundation that I base scripture off of. Why am I basing my entire business model off of scripture, off of faith, off of being a believer of Jesus Christ? For some, they may say that it is because of, religion, and because it makes people feel better about their morality, and it brings us together in humanity. And to be honest, all of those things in some way, shape, or form are actually true. But I'm going to tell you, majority of those reasons were not a conviction necessarily for me, and why I chose to follow the God of the Bible. I chose to follow the God of the Bible because, simply put, I got results, okay? I got results. And for someone, I've mentioned before, my line of business that I've been in for almost a decade now at this point has been in the line of business of finance. It has, yes, a lot to do with, the money side, and it has a lot to do with, numbers, but it also has a really significant impact on what results say, right? You hear the famous line, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. And that is important because when it comes to you having results, you cannot fabricate the results based on numbers, charts, detail, reports for the most part. It's very difficult to do that. And so for someone with my background and a little bit of even my philosophy as it relates to life has a strong degree of what can you do to give me the results. I have a very low tolerance for time being wasted. I have a very low tolerance for, fluff. There's no fairy tales with me. I'm, for the most part, a very black and white person. And so I like to get directly to the results. And what I found is that as I begin to navigate having my own relationship with the Lord, the God of the Bible, that the results, were actually sufficient. Results were real. The results were something that I use, an ideology, which is an intangible thing, a mindset of belief that was able to bring forth the physical manifestation of the thing that I believed in, or even the thing that I didn't believe in, but was proven by following scriptural principles.